Tēnā koutou, kia koutou I tēnei rā, ngā mihi nui kia koutou. Um, Day two, and things have been really busy. I'm really excited still. Um, and I mean, firstly though, I just want to say thanks once again for all the love that's coming that I'm getting from on LinkedIn. There's just so many positive comments, people saying nice things, and I just want you to know that I genuinely appreciate each and every comment and each and every message. And I, like I went to sleep responding to messages. I woke up to messages waiting to be responded to. I mean, I can't say how much I appreciate it. It really does make me feel good. Um, but today, I guess I want to talk about my first day. Actually, before I do that, what I'm going to do is, because of all the kindness and all the nice things people have been saying, I thought that I would provide an offer, a short offer that you can have a go at. But I'll explain that at the end of the video. But I guess to start off with, I want to talk about something that's happened on my first day. And actually, it wasn't my first day. It was day zero. So I was really keen, really eager to get started, and I was still a day out, but the paperwork had been signed, and I thought, I'm just going to start doing stuff. And so I was out of town, and I thought, well, here's an opportunity to drop in and speak to some potential customers, some property managers, and so I gave them a call, and I went on over and I had a bit of a chat. But what resulted is I kind of made a mistake. I made a bit of a stuff up. I didn't realise I was doing it at the time, and it wasn't until afterwards, after talking to Hamish about it, that I realised, that wasn't a great approach I took. It was a little bit, I wasn't very prepared, to be honest, because I was just so keen. And so, I guess what I've learnt in the past is that if I make a mistake, firstly I have to think about it and go, okay, have I made a mistake here? And if I'm not, if I can't tell, then I talk to someone else. And in this case, wasn't aware, but I spoke to Hamish, and then I realised that I'd made a mistake. And so in the part, I've learned that when I've made a mistake, I have to immediately take responsibility, and then try to make amends for it. And so there's a guy I follow on YouTube. I highly recommend him. His name's Scott Galloway, and his company is Section 4. And something that he talks about from a company perspective, but I think it applies to an individual as well, is that if you make a stuff up, immediately own it. Own it, and then apologise for it, and then try and fix any damage that might have occurred, and then on top of all that, overcompensate. Do more than is enough. And so my thinking in this case is exactly that. So I immediately owned up to it, and apologised, and then tried to take some action that would overcompensate. So now I think about it. I feel like I made a mistake, but I've done all I can at this moment to fix it. So that feels good. And I'll tell you the thing, actually, I've got to say, that was really positive, talking to Hamish about it, is the first thing he said is, if you don't make mistakes, you won't learn. And so I really love that. I guess it's a way, when you work in startups, as I have a lot, and when you do digital marketing or any social media marketing, anything like that, like I've done a lot of it is just an experiment. You don't know if something's going to work or not. Similar to this blog, I just thought, never done it before, I'm going to give it a crack. Pretty scared to even try, and it's just taken a life of it. It's taken off and has found a life of its own. So it's I couldn't believe it. So I guess the point I'm saying though is that now you've got to try things. You don't know if they're going to work. and often I err on the side of risk. So I'd rather to try something and then for it to be, not work, than to not even try. So when Hamish said, you won't learn, it really made me feel even more motivated to start doing stuff, try things. I can take risks with Hamish because he's going to be open to them. And so it means my list of things to do has grown exponentially. And so I'm just, I'm excited firing into them. Yeah. So I guess that's how day 0 and day 1 have been, and I'm into day 2 now. But so the offer. So the offer, as you may have heard, I was saying I've got quite a lot of experience in digital marketing, social media marketing, SEO, software and SaaS companies. So I know quite a bit about selling online and about websites. And so what my offer is that if you will move across from LinkedIn to Hamish Turner's property broker, property management and consultant Facebook page. Now what I'm wanting you to do is, if you like that page, and then make a comment under a post that'll be there welcoming me to the company. Then I will go through and the first 2 I will make them winners, but then also another 3 by random I'll select as well. So there'll be 5 winners, and what the winners will receive is a keyword report on a domain of their choosing. So it's a little bit of SEO stuff. If anyone knows a bit about SEO, it's about the keywords on your domain, and I'll give you a bit of insight to that with a little 1 or 2 page report on your website. So if you're keen for that, then all you have to do is head across to Hamish Turner's Facebook page, and I'll put that in the link, and then like the page and make a little comment under the image of me, and on the post of me. And then in the next day or 2 I'll go through, the first 2 will win, and then there'll be 3 others after that as well who will win, and I'll get in touch with you directly to send you through the report. So please go ahead and do that. Continue to support me with these vlogs. I really appreciate it, and have a great day.